So if you're a homeowner and you're gearing up to sell your place and you've probably been stressing out over the endless to-do list, should I gut the kitchen? Should I fix the roof? Or what about that cracked driveway? Look, it's enough to drive you crazy just thinking about all the back and forth decisions that you have to make. But there is good news. I'm gonna save you thousands and thousands of dollars with this video. Tons of hassle and maybe even your sanity. So today we're diving into top things that you should not fix when you're selling a home. Plus 2 game-changing moves that can make you feel like you boosted your sale price by 5 or 10% more. And trust me, this is coming from someone who's sold thousands and thousands of homes over the last 20 years. And these tips are tailored to what actually works. I put these in an order starting with the biggest money savers, the ones that you'll take a breath and a big sigh of relief, all the way down to the smaller stuff. So number 1 is skip the full kitchen bathroom remodel. Now this is huge because remodels can cost $20,000 to $50,000 and more, and you might recoup only 50 or 60% of these when you actually sell. Now this data comes from Remodeling Magazine, and just keep in mind, you want to focus on smart refreshes instead. So swap out those dated faucets, especially if you've got corrosion, and update the hardware for $500 total. And for the bathrooms, don't rip out a tub or a shower. Reglaze it for around $300. Make it shine like new. Remove any peeling wallpaper and add some modern lighting and deep clean to eliminate those mildew smells. You only want to remodel if you're staying put to enjoy it. Otherwise, buyers are just going to update to their own tastes after closing. Number 2, don't replace the entire roof. Roofs around here take a beating from storms and sun, but a full replacement is going to run you $10,000 or $20,000 and you won't get all your money back. You want to fix the leaks pronto to avoid inspection red flags, but if it's old, just negotiate a credit at closing. Now, a lot of times this is 50% or less of the cost, prorated for the remaining life. Now, in South Carolina, buyers expect sturdy roofs, so highlight any recent inspections or warranties that you have. And sometimes you can get a free roof certification from a local inspector, and this will reassure buyers without you having to foot that bill. Number 3, hold off on replacing all that flooring. Now, this can be easily $5,000 or $15,000, but a deep clean or a steam treatment often revives it enough just for your showings. You want to pull up that old carpet. You want to uncover hardwood gems if you have it underneath. But if your flooring's got to go, you want to opt for affordable neutral laminate or vinyl plank that's water resistant in high traffic areas like the kitchens and the baths. Now, for bedrooms, builder grade carpet, that does the trick for any kind of price points below $300,000. But if you're above that and you're in luxury, make sure that you have a mid-grade or better to match the upscale neighborhood that you live in. Now, something else that you want to know, running the same flooring throughout the whole entire house, it's going to make your home feel about 20% bigger. And this is ideal for the open concept layout. Number 4, ignore the major landscaping overhauls. No need for new trees, new sod, new pavers costing you thousands of dollars. Buyers want low maintenance yards. Just trim back the overgrown trees, the overgrown bushes, the shrubs, and azaleas. Just showcase your home's exterior. Don't hide that view if you've got one. Now, if you're looking out a window, make sure that you can see out that window. You want to mow, you want to edge, you want to add fresh pine straw mulch for nice curb appeal, and you can do all of this stuff for under $200. And you can plant quick blooming annuals for a little pop of color by the doors. And don't forget to pressure wash the dirt buildup on your siding and your driveway. Number 5, don't bother fixing those cracks in the driveway or the sidewalks. Look, settlement's going to happen fast and repairs can top $2,000 without any real return on your investment. And buyers see that as normal wear and tear. Just focus on cleaning and sealing it for a fresh look instead. And curb appeal, it's really going to matter here. So this is not a deal breaker. Just save all your energy for the stuff that really counts. Number 6, skip replacing that front door. A new one's going to cost you $1,000 or $3,000, but refinishing it or actually just painting it a welcoming color like a blue or a white and put new hardware on, by the way, it's only going to cost you about $100 and it's going to make it look awesome and give you a first impression that can't be beat. And in this market, and the entryway is going to set the vibe for the whole rest of the house, and it's going to make it pop without that expense. Number 7, don't replace the window coverings. Look, blinds that are dated or curtains, just remove them. It's a no-cost fix. Just patch up the holes that are around there, paint if it's needed, let the natural light flood in, and buyers crave a bright and airy space anyway. And if privacy is the issue, inexpensive sheer panels, they work just great. But less is more in this case, so highlight the outdoor glimpses if you have one. All right, now I got 2 more absolute best things that you can do at 0 cost, and they're gonna deliver massive returns on your time. Look, these are proven to speed up the sale and bump offers by thousands in our market. So they're gonna work for you as well. First, declutter ruthlessly. I'm talking about clutter that hides your home's best features and makes your rooms feel more cramped, especially in a condo or a small house. Empty out those closets by 50%. Clear off your countertops. Store any personal items, take it off site. This makes your space look a lot wider, and it gives you 20 to 30% more space in the buyer's mind. And buyers can envision their stuff being there. You also want to highlight any storage that the house has because it sells the lifestyle. And second, deep clean everything. A sparkling home means move-in ready and can add 3 to 5% of your sale price. You want to scrub the grout on any kind of tiles. You want to wipe down the windows to make sure that they absolutely sparkle. You want to neutralize any odors. No pet smells, no musty vibes. Look, if it smells fresh, it's going to sell that much faster. These are smart strategies to sell smarter, not harder, right here in Myrtle Beach. Now, if this helped in any way, smash that like button, subscribe for more, or drop a comment below. What is your biggest selling worry right now? And if you're ready to list your house, reach out. I'm Jerry with Jerry Pinkas Real Estate Experts. I'm your local real estate expert, 843-839-9870. Let's go get top dollar, and I thank you for watching.